Right. They added that character into the game, Woolly World Yoshi. So we're gonna see the brawler come out. I think this is actually a really good pick. I think
Yeah,
I don't,
yeah.
I don't know that much about Brawler. Brawler is still a pretty obscure character, but I think like just when I'm theory crafting how the tools would work, I feel like Brawler would do better than Yoshi. And especially like this game number one, test the waters, see how you feel it out. And if you're feeling uncomfortable, not even necessarily if you win or lose, but more so if you feel uncomfortable, go back to the Yoshi, go back to the comfort pick.
Yep. You ever seen a lot of these guys who just have a lot of different counter pick characters and a lot of different ways to kind of look at and play the game? So we'll see what happens, man.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we are loading it up. The battle is about to start. ... All right, we're good. It would be so cool if they made splash arts for every costume. That'd be sick.
I was just thinking the opposite. I thought the ominous shadow over the face I thought was super cool. So I don't know. I kind of like it, and also it still doesn't match because he's got a full Yoshi costume on. Like covering up the face didn't do a sufficient job. Oh wow.
Think about this Yoshi costume, but with the ominous like dark face, right? That would be so sick. It would be sick.
That forward smash on Yoshi, by the way, looks so strange. Like it made me uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
Right, because Yoshi like doesn't have Yoshi never fights with his or her arms, right? Like Yoshi doesn't use arms.
No, definitely not.
What if they made Yoshi an arms character? He'd probably suck, right?
Yeah. Would he use his tongue? I feel like he would.
Yeah, you'd probably use it.
I feel like he would.
Tongue. That means you'd only have one tongue, right? That would be kind of a nerf because most of the characters have like two of the springy thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we should be talking about the match though.
That's all good. It's all good. Okay, down air. I mean, yeah, JMafia has really made like me Brawler look pretty decent throughout the day so far. But Aaron's gonna get first blood there, first stock on the board for the Diddy Kong phenom, Aaron. Dude, his streams are funny too. Make sure you check out his streams, man. He's always been a funny guy. So I'm not surprised that his streams are entertaining. He's obviously very good at Smash, so check him out. I forget what his. I feel like I have his Twitch somewhere. Oh, Aaron_FGC. Yeah, twitch.tv/Aaron_FGC. And just like that, as I'm plugging him, man, he took another stock. So great job there by Aaron. But see what JMafia can do here. He almost made a two-stock comeback against Sonic. So certainly can try to do that here against Aaron as well.
It's so funny because the Brawler Nair and Yoshi Nair just look so similar.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy how similar, like even dash attack, up smash, like a lot of things are similar in these two characters. There you go.
Hey, there's the up smash on the rising back air. All right, so JMafia definitely has some work cut out.
It's all right. I mean, you get Diddy off stage, you tank away monkey flip, and you got a pretty decent chance at taking away a stock pretty early.
Okay, hitting these monkey flips. Okay, monkey grab.
I hate this costume, dude. I really do. I really do. And you see the human inside, it just makes me, that. I do not like that. I'm just not a fan.
4 eyes?
All the things I'm seeing here. Yeah, that's weird. Down throw? Okay, up throw. Up air?
Yeah, this ain't Smash 4. That up air is so weak now. I mean, as it should be, but...
Yeah. Dude, it was absurdly powerful before it got nerfed in Smash 4. It was like silly. Like it looked like it wasn't real. You know what I mean?
It was stronger. I always like to make this comparison. Really good stuff to Aaron. But before the nerfs, instead of doing down tilt up smash, Diddy's would down tilt up air because their up air was stronger than up smash. When your aerial is stronger than your smash attack on the ground, and like it's not even like you're doing the up air like super high in the air and that's why they're dying. You're hitting the character in the same spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, up air killed before up smash, so you down tilt up air. Oh my god, dude. That
I hated Diddy so much. I still had a hard time against Diddy even after the nerf. So like pre-nerf, it was just like I'm never gonna beat you. Like it's just not gonna happen. So yeah, crazy stuff. But Aaron making Diddy an ultimate workout, taking game 1 from JMafia. I'll pop into his stream real quick, see what he's up to.
Yeah, and I mean, I know Aaron didn't like super main Diddy when the game first came out. I believe he was playing Inkling, right? I believe so. I'm not 100% sure. But definitely as of recently, I feel like Aaron's been more willing to go Diddy Kong. Like I said, I think Diddy Kong has a really good matchup spread against the top tiers. He just
Yeah.
like loses to like weird characters like Pac-Man and stuff like that. And like the characters he loses to, he loses really hard. That's why like Diddy's so good, but when I think of like a tier list wise, I think of a character's like consistency and stuff, and it's like, oh, so if you run into a Pac-Man, you like have to be way better than them to beat them. Like that's where you start getting into consistency issues and stuff like that, which is like a really big deal when I think of like a tier
Yeah.
list. Because I always think of a tier list like uh, that character solo main throughout a bracket, like a major, S tier bracket.
Yeah. Whew. I feel like does he lose to sword characters too? I feel like he had a hard time against Lucina. I feel like that's a decent. Or do you think that's kind of even or what?
I think Diddy thrives against sword characters
Really?
just because, right, so like the way I generally think of like the archetypes, not obviously there's a ton of context, but I feel like projectile characters do really well against sword characters because usually the niche that sword characters has is like, haha, I have the range advantage versus you, and if we both swing, I win, right? But then when a projectile character fights a sword character, they're like, well, haha, I have the range on you,
Yeah,
and if we both swing, you get hit. It's like you're essentially sword charactering a sword character, if
I
that
got
makes
you.
sense.
It kind of does, and I mean, just what you're saying essentially is just range means it's obviously not everything, but it means a lot.
There's a ton of context, obviously, and
Yeah,
there's a bunch of like things that go into it. Um, but yeah, it's essentially like if Lucina like does a landing fair to like space you out, and the banana's transcendent in this game. So you can essentially like a hitbox won't get rid of the banana. It's like a wolf blaster. You can't like nair a wolf blaster.
yeah,
It'll just hit you. So if you try to hit the banana, the banana is essentially invincible as it's flying through the air. It is, it's a really I'm trying to just think of like the Smash universe, and it's like this banana, like just a simple banana peel that Diddy Kong pulled out is invincible when he throws it.
who designed that? Honestly, we're not really sure. Not
In
great.
Brawl, it was transcendent as well in Brawl,
You
and you
got
had
two
two
of
in
them in
Brawl.
Brawl. It's
Yeah, it was
insane.
so stupid in Brawl. It's really funny. Recently, one of my friends that I play like Call of Duty with or whatever, he was like, "Oh, let me watch one of these like Smash tournaments or whatever that you commentate. Like, I want to like see what this game's
Yeah.
about, right?" So I sent him a link, and like I think it was like Tweak was playing at Gama or something, right? And he's watching it, and he like barely knows the characters because he barely played Nintendo games. He was like, "So this monkey's just like whooping this dude's ass. Like, is that
Yeah.
is that this game?" And I was like, huh.
Kinda.
It's like
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
funny. It's pretty funny, like seeing that perspective, right? Because to me, I'm like, okay, this is Diddy Kong. This character is this. But someone else's perspective, he like all they saw was like,
It's-
oh, there's a monkey like throwing bananas at somebody, and he's like destroying
yeah,
them.
it's even funnier when they fight like real humans. Like you get Snake against someone like Diddy Kong or something like that, and it's just like so. This
Right.
like cartoon. This doesn't make any sense. Like the game, Smash without context. You're right. Really, a huge selling point of it is that it's so recognizable and easy to see. But if that falls flat, I don't really know what you're looking at for this game.
Right. It's
It's
just so
insane.
funny to like think about, right?
Oh yeah.
Man, this counter pick though.
Let me see. I got Aaron's stream on.
They're this is quite the counter pick. It's a big decision. We're going into game number 2.
Let me see. I just harassed him. I said, "Hurry up, pick a stage."
I mean, Aaron won, right? So it's definitely on JMafia. Now, is he gonna switch Yoshi colors? That's a big deal. Because if he switches Yoshi colors, essentially another character. That's how I feel, at least, anyway. You know what I mean? I don't know how you feel about color counter picks, but I feel like when I switch my color, it's like a whole nother like play
It's a
style.
different character. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Like
I know
sometimes,
people do that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. It really does feel like a different character, and I think for J Mafia's case, it actually is a different character. Like the way he plays.
Sorry, I have both chats open. Like I'm trying to listen to Aaron. I'm like, dude, come on, hurry up, pick a stage. Like, hurry up. Hey, what's going on?
Or maybe,
Come on,
Aaron's
chat.
banning a stage. Maybe
I don't know. Hey.
is happening?
I said hello.
Are we getting timed out IRL?
No, Aaron pulled up his stream. He was commentating over the commentators, which is great. And we're going to Smashville. Okay, great.
Oh, damn. I've never even thought about that. Getting my commentary commentated over.
Commentating the commentators, dude. It feels weird, right?
Having a conversation with someone when they don't even know they're having a conversation with you. All right, so maybe we'll hit this game too. Maybe.
We're still waiting. What is going on? Come on, man.
I actually just don't know. Please. Please, I have work tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Just make him lose a game.
That'll speed things up. What's the time limit for this? You know.
Dyer, honestly, Dyer, like
Timer.
it's working out for Dyer stream. Honestly, he's getting a lot of subs and followers and stuff, so that's cool.
Yeah. How long does it take for the arena to shut down? 5 minutes? 8 minutes? That's a pretty gracious amount of time. So yeah, I definitely think if that much time like goes. Huh. Is anyone in contact with JMafia? Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's just I'm having a blast watching Aaron stream. By the way, you guys should have them both up. This is super funny. He's quite the personality. I said it before, but he truly is.
Yeah, he is. He is. Huh. Maybe he's trying to stall out some momentum, you know?
His controller?
Hit him with the con. Con would do that. He would ask to use the bathroom like in the middle of a set.
Wingling notoriously showed up like super late to he would ask to go to use the bathroom and then he would show up like 15 minutes late to a set.
You gotta ice him. You gotta ice him. Oh, we have some movement. When we're okay, we do see the color switch.
Yeah, from yarn to pink.
Yeah. So Woolly World to Pink Yoshi. You know, some people will say that it does kind of feel like a different character when you switch those colors. I'm on that boat. I definitely agree.
All right, we're friggin' back. This is game 8, game 10. Nobody really knows. Dude, that took forever. I mean, I gotta say, we're out here blaming Sonics and other campy characters. Really, it's just the CSS, dude. That's the biggest enemy. We just need stricter timers. 30 seconds in between games. That should be it.
Yes. Make it snappy. Make it snap. Oh, tried to get the maybe actually, not an infinite, but
it should be 1 whole minute until you lock things in. I think a whole minute is enough time. Well, I don't know. Actually, is that enough time?
I think that's fair.
A minute's a long time, dude.
You should generally know what what stages you want and stuff against what character. Shouldn't take that long. I think a minute is plenty of time.
Yeah. I just don't want someone to feel rushed, like you lose and immediately have to start thinking about it. You know, like some people need like a second or two to recompose. But I guess in a minute, if you decompress for 30 seconds, you still have 30 more seconds to figure stuff out. But anyway, man,
yeah.
Game 2, JMafia brought Aaron to Smashville.
So far, already looking way more comfortable. And you can just tell this is JMafia's main character.
For real. Yeah. Forward smash. Yeah, that's gonna do it. All right. Aaron off to a great start again.
Killing Yoshi this early is really big for Aaron as well. Yoshi it can be pretty tough to kill Yoshi as Diddy. So unless you get like a really solid like banana slip into like smash attack or something of the sort, but.
Yeah. Now, dude, Aaron is just zoning him out, just boxing him out. Said, you want to make me wait 12 minutes? All right, hold this real quick.
Is this why we saw, Woolly World Yoshi, game 1? This could be the reason.
You said I feel like Diddy can just kind of maneuver around Yoshi. So far, that's how it's looking. Yeah. A lot of different ways to recover too, as Diddy, of course. Okay.
And
Man.
that's the worst when like you're behind and you kind of go for like this big read for the stock and it's like not even close and then you take more damage. It's very snowbally. Oh, really good reacts, but the up smash is gonna close it out. Now Aaron up 3 stocks to 1.
That monkey flip
JMafia.
kick was so good, by the way, right at the ledge, getting the edge
Yeah.
cancel too, and then getting a KO off of it. So good. I'm telling you, man, his spacing and his stage control is just amazing right now from Aaron. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go.
Nip. Going high, crashes the barrels, big damage, and I'm out of here.
He's done,
3
dude.
stocks, 1, 2, 3.2. All right, well, that's game 2.
That
hope...
is the second rage quit that Aaron has netted himself tonight, actually.
Ooh, okay,
Well,
okay.
I don't necessarily want to call it rage quit. I don't know what's going on, between the 2 players who did it, but
Right.
he had people intentionally throw away their last stock and just not deal with the Diddy anymore.
Yep. You can at least say it's like a feeling of like demoralization, right? Where they're just like really demoralized and they're just like, all right, next game, or I'm over it.
Oh yeah. Call it quits right there. Moving on to game 3 in another 15 minutes.
Starts the timer. 1 minute. I'm looking at the clock. Maybe 2 minutes. I don't know. Is a minute too short? I'm trying to think. I'm actually like thinking about this now. Maybe 2 minutes, right? That sounds a little bit more gracious.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think 2 minutes is good.
Okay, oh, third character. Loaded up.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Who is Aaron going to play? Maybe they're just switching for stage.
Sorry, I didn't notice I was muted. But yeah, I was just looking at Aaron's stream. It looks like it's, I think it's just stage, but we'll see.
Okay. All right, yeah, just gonna be stage. Yoshi versus Diddy once again. Let's see if JMafia can pull something out. Get himself on the board here.
It is surprising that he's going back to this, especially the way that he threw away that last game. But let's see what happens. He's going to PS2, change up the scenery a little bit, see what he can get off of it. So, ooh, I like that opening there, but he's not able to. He kind of caught himself in between 2 things. Like, all right, I'm either gonna hit the Diddy or I'm gonna grab the banana, and he like kind of decided to, or couldn't decide it and didn't do either. So,
yeah, that's the worst. You got to make those quick decisions, especially with something like the banana at stake. Diddy Kong. I mean, the biggest strength of Diddy is definitely that banana. That banana is like so good, and in combination with things like monkey flip kick and all that stuff. Especially when you have the like holding onto the banana as well. It's so scary.
Wow. What a stock from JMafia. That was immaculate play right there. Starting with like the counterplay around the banana, then around the monkey flip, and calling out the high recovery too. Very well done. Gotta love to see that stuff, Charles.
Yeah, straight to the blast zone there for Aaron. Just catching Aaron monkey flipping high with the forward air. Very good spike, and honestly, something, a bit of fresh air here for Mafia. Definitely gonna refill that confidence tank. That thing is gonna definitely be low after getting 3 stock. No double jump here though. Gonna air dodge? No, just gonna go straight high. Gets the jump back after landing on the ground, and yeah, no punish from Aaron there.
Okay. Aaron looking for the KO. JMafia going back to the ledge and throwing the eggs. I like the counterplay here. Waiting it out. Waited again. Wow, Aaron, that was amazing. Just waiting out the scaredy cat air dodge. Getting another down tilt, enough percentage there. And the confirm. That was so good, dude. That was so good.
Yeah. Back hit him with the weight. Sometimes you gotta hit everybody with the weight. And just the directional air dodge right into Aaron's loving arms. Right into another just down tilt up smash confirm. Was ready for it this time.
Mm-hmm.
Very close second stock though. Coming out here for JMafia, kind of on the edge here, stalling it out a little bit with the eggs, but that is gonna leave it so Aaron is able to set up this banana. So that's a big thing against Diddy Kong. You never want to give Diddy like too much room unless you're really committed to that strategy of like just running away from Diddy kind of deal. But if you're not doing that, then giving Diddy like free real estate to just set up the banana for free is just usually never good.
Oh, the drag down confirmed? Okay, yeah, I like that.
That was really nice coming out from JMafia. Yeah,
I
drag
would
down
say.
back air, you can do so much crazy stuff with drag down back air. I've seen drag down back air into like up tilt, late hit, into up air, and all kinds of stuff for combos like that.
Aaron reaching a little bit with that up smash. You can tell he wants a KO. He wants it quickly. Uh-oh. Ledge trapping you with Yoshi. Yeah, with no banana play, though. Okay, okay. Good movement. Use the shield there. Aaron trying to edge his way in, trying to get in that banana throw distance, trying to mix him up a little bit. It's like you get to that banana throw distance, you want them to shield, then you just monkey flip. You know, you just grab them. Like, that's the basic, like, one-on-one Diddy game plan. But JMafia, the ledge camping is really good right now from him. Oh, he read that too? JMafia is all over these high recoveries.
Trying to get the neutral beat on the landing, but already racking up 92%. JMafia. Oh, that gets the wow into the reset. Tries to catch the air dodge with the up air. So close, but this should be the stock. Falls out of the up smash on Fort.
Oh my
the
God,
smash
he's
attacks
just,
are coming.
dude, he's just swinging all over the place. That is crazy that they fell out the first one. He's gonna get the dunk too. Insanity. JMafia getting 3-stock, then flipping the script, getting a 2-stock right back. Reading a lot of jumps and a lot of monkey flips high from Aaron. Feel like it's so tough because as Diddy, once you get in that position under stage, like his recovery becomes so much worse. Like if you have to recover from below, it just hurts so much. So going high, always a great option, but JMafia certainly was all over those options. So
Yeah, getting the right reads at the right time, getting those off-stage double jumps. I mean, double jump, you don't get that back when you get hit. You get your up B back. Sometimes you get your side B back, depending on the character. But double jump is definitely not something you get back unless you just have multiple jumps, and that just means you have multiple jumps. But I mean, these offstage fair spikes were so on point that game number 3. If JMafia is able to continue to set up these offstage situations, force Aaron low, and just read how Aaron wants to kind of get out of that sticky situation, because like you said, Diddy Kong is a character that you don't want to be caught charging those barrels, because any little hit, even just a single Sheik needle hitting you while you're charging up those barrels, you're pretty much done if you don't have a double jump. So Aaron essentially just kind of wanting to avoid those situations and avoid giving his opponents kind of those layup recovery edge guard, or like layup edge guards kind of deal, where they're just very easy and you just kind of like react and get it.
yeah, it's tough, man, because usually I feel like it's like when zero suits get called out for flip jumping. You know what I mean? Like the opponent has to make a hard call out, but it's also, it's not a hard call out because it's one of their best recovery options. You know what I mean? So like it is because you have to commit to call it out, but at the same time, since it's so good, you see it so often. So it's kind of one of those deals. Anyway,
it's like looking at like, oh, when the option is so good it's bad, and when the option is so bad it's good.
Yeah,
and that's definitely a thing that like applies to fighting games for sure.
It could have been off stage again. That was really tricky. JMafia almost capitalizing.
And we saw JMafia even going for the second like down tilt, right, to try and set up that offstage situation. So JMafia definitely knows what the win conditions are right now. Gets the roll, into that big downer. Does about 30 plus damage if you connect every hit. I believe it's 32%. It's a lot.
Well, and you saw he tried to up air swing out of that too. So the down air, I think, beat it kind of cleanly, or the up air just didn't connect. Like either way, big damage going to JMafia. So
when he catches someone with side B and he's like scratching their face, it's just funny.
Off the top, JMafia, are you real? That timeout might have helped him, dude.
I did not know. Yeah, I did not know that was a kill move. Obviously, very situational. Kind of like it's kind of similar to Ness when you see Ness kill with the PK Thunder off the top. Just get that little nip while they're up in the bubble there. Really, really good follow up from JMafia. Usually, Yoshi doesn't have 3 jumps, so you can't follow up with another up air. But with no rage, still gonna confirm that stock Aaron. Things up.
I thought he was going to follow it again, honestly. I was just, since we saw it that last game when it mattered so much, I just thought, again, we were going to see a similar situation. But Aaron, able to line it up that time, able to make sure all the hits connected. Not that he didn't want to before, obviously. Oh, boy. Yep. Okay, he's good.
Get the double jump refunded, though. And we're going really, really high. Another big change to Yoshi, when you kind of like have the momentum from your jump and you up B, you get boosted really, really high up. Oh, that was clean. Tries to catch the high recovery with the forward air, but just a tad bit off the mark. Aaron going to get back on the stage because of that.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing there, too. Hold on, here comes a grab. Back throw, okay. Let's set up the ledge here.
Mad damage. I think it's
it does?
16 damage or something
Oh,
crazy.
really?
Yeah, it does a lot of damage. I mean, there's a lot of throws that do a decent amount of damage, but for Diddy Kong, being able to do that much damage off of just like the throw is pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like he's not really. He doesn't grab like a ton. Well, actually, he does. He does grab a good amount. Never mind. I take that back. He does grab a good amount. I just think a monkey flip jump. You know what I mean? Or monkey flip. More than his regular grab, but he does regular grab a good amount too.
Yeah, and I mean, even without monkey flip, like the mix is like, oh, I'm rolling behind you. Am I gonna down tilt you, or am I gonna grab you? Right? There's like, Diddy just has so much. Oh, the call out though.
We've
Running
seen
up
him
to
go for
grab
that,
a
dude.
banana.
We've seen him go for that a couple times. We saw him try to do it against Sonics when he was spinning around a ton. He just up smashes in place. Me Brawler, he did the same thing too. So you can see why now. I hadn't seen it connect yet, but that makes a ton of sense from JMafia. Just trying to catch his opponents getting greedy on his way in. Now we're going back to the JMafia camping man. Really, really effective strategy. Andy is the banana. Terrible position for Aaron. So now he has to approach Yoshi in the corner when he has banana and eggs. Like, it's just not good. Making a whole damn breakfast over there.
So much damage, and just really maintaining the control of the stage, trying to fish for some of these high damage output combo starters like down air and stuff like that. Okay, the nair connects. That gets the sour nair, doesn't go into jab there. Don't know if that would have been true, but it would have been close. Tries to get the jab block. Yeah, that's definitely the correct move there.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Dude, every time Aaron's off stage. Oh boy. Aaron really watching his jumps here. Like if that situation that happened last game, I feel like he jumped a little bit earlier, but he's definitely learning throughout the set not to do that back throw again. Not enough.
Yoshi is heavy, and that's why, I mean, even earlier in some of these games, I was really impressed with how early Aaron was killing Yoshi. You know, usually this is the case. Usually Yoshi's getting to at least, this should be the...
Nice.
Oh, air dodge!
Yeah, air dodge, he's
Make
good.
it! Wow. What a recovery. 185 on this Yoshi? This is so scary. Oh, that was the right idea. That was the right idea, but overshot just a tad bit.
Mm-hmm. Banana, okay, this should be big damage. Nope. Well, actually, he gets another shot here. All right, 31, pretty decent start.
Yeah, decent trap here. Just has to really make sure that Aaron isn't gonna... Whoa, that tripped him? Question mark? Wow.
Yeah, I think it did, yeah.
Wow, I've never seen... Jab 1 just looked like he tripped him.
Jab 1 did trip him. Definitely confirmed, yeah.
What?
Insane.
Just so
Banana
weird,
to up smash 2 on the other side. Yoshi getting that one done. The Akuma post 2.
Game 5.
Dude, we suddenly have a game 5. The hell did that happen? It's insane. Yeah, I've never seen the jab 1 trip, dude. That was nuts.
I think every single move in the entire game has a chance to trip, if I'm not mistaken.
What? Really?
I believe so.
You know, it definitely has a chance to trip is Hadouken. Ken's Hadouken can trip.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
At least that if it's a hitbox. I don't think like a grab move could make you trip, obviously, because you're grabbing them. But I think
you're saying like Zero Suit's jab can make you trip?
Ooh, that's a good point. I don't know if it needs to exceed a certain power. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Right. So I've never seen Zero Suit's jab 1 trip. I've never seen Yoshi's jab 1 trip either. And Yoshi's jab 1 isn't that crazy because you can jab block with it, right? It's like that's why you use the move to jab block because it is weak. Yeah. I mean, that's what I feel like. I think that's how it works, but I'm not 100% sure.
Could be, dude. Definitely could be. I know a lot of moves do trip in this game, or have the potential to, but another question for another day as we get into this game 5 situation. Aaron against JMafia, going with the Yoshi, sticking with it too. He's won the last 2. Yoshi's playing hot. Diddy's got to pick up the pace here.
13 damage.
Yep. 13,
unpunishable.
Dude.
The move's unpunishable.
Dude, it's unbeatable. I don't know why Yoshis don't just spam it, honestly. And that move, down B2, also, you can't punish it.
Oh, the double jump away and grabbing the banana, snatching it up.
JMafia playing you, man. Well. He's heating up, dude, for sure. He's got the momentum. Aaron's got to put a stop to it. I think Aaron really needs this first stock, and then he needs to chill. Because JMafia is really dictating the pace of the matchup by going to the ledge and chilling. Like, and just throwing all the eggs, not overextending anything against Aaron. Because we saw how hard he got destroyed when he did. When he wasn't controlling the pace of the matchup, Aaron destroyed him. So now JMafia's just like, all right, you're right. I'll take control of the pacing of the matchup and go from there.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, here's Aggro again. Look at that pressure. Wait, what? Did he just punish?
No. That was a technical flub by JMafia.
Right. Of course. Moves unpunishable, 100%. Oh, beautiful tech. Yoshi doesn't have the crazy ground speed, so I mean decent, but usually can't catch the roll away. And even if Yoshi could, it's mostly with a dash attack, which you're not too scared of. This is really, really close. Aaron definitely, I mean, like you said, first stock is so big, especially for the momentum of the rest of this game, which is going to be the last game of this losers finals.
Oh, what a read, dude. That was so good.
Yeah. Ended up off stage though. Oh, didn't believe in the banana toss.
I can't believe he thought he was gonna roll in after that. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a read, but it didn't connect. But it was a good idea. I don't know who rolls in that situation though. I feel like the common options are neutral, get up, attack, and then roll away to get away from your opponent. You know, like naturally when you get knocked down, you tend to tech away from your opponent just as a natural instinct. Like, oh, that's danger. You know?
Yeah.
Fight or flight. Oh, that's a double KO.
Oh my god.
Are we serious right now?
Actually, what a down air. That was a really good down air, but unfortunate. With I mean, to be fair, like it was right there, right? To be fair, so.
Well, dude,
wow, 2 stocks apiece.
I was gonna say it's kind of nice that Aaron spawned first, so we can get set up with the banana. Like, obviously he had to deal with JMafia having the invulnerability, but JMafia wasn't gonna run at him or anything. He was gonna take stage control, so it was actually nice that Aaron spawned first for him there. Now he's running off with the lead big time, 82% already unanswered. Big situation.
This is all because of that first banana. All of it.
Yep.
No, I'm just kidding, but
a lot of it. No, but it did help a lot.
Of it
right?
is though. Yeah. Because I mean, think of Diddy Kong's neutral, right? You're like, okay, cool. And then think of Diddy Kong's neutral with a banana in hand.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays that a lot of Diddy players are doing the Z drop recatch. So not like before it was like, okay, Diddy has banana in hand, at least you can't aerial me, like you're just kind of rolling around on the ground waiting for something. But now Diddy Kong's just jump, Z drop, and then do an aerial. And they essentially have access to all their aerials, dude. It's crazy.
What a string of offense there from Aaron. Waiting out another air dodge in, the up smash, all the hits connect. Aaron, potentially, he's looking at grand finals now, loser side. He needs to take one more stock off of JMafia. JMafia's been doing an immaculate job living for a long time on his stocks and clearing out Aaron's stocks pretty early, so it could happen again. Bad situation.
The double jump nair didn't come out. Oh, but gets the forward smash anyway. This is so close. This is down to wire. 32.5% here on JMafia. Very, very close. It's like not even a string.
Yeah. I like the way JMafia led him there. I'm telling you, like when JMafia lets Aaron make the first move, he wins a lot of the time. Like that's kind of where he's getting, especially his KOs. Like, that's where he's getting a lot of KOs for sure.
Yeah. Making like kind of forcing your opponent to think enough to the point where, oh hey, they're gonna commit, so I'm gonna commit here as well. But like you back off at the very last second, playing that kind of like hit and run, bait and punish kind of game. Yeah. I feel like JMafia is doing that very, very well. Oh, something started here. Goes for the up air. Could also have had cross-up potential. Also, wow. And these burst nairs too. Just doing a really good job of swatting Aaron out of the air. But right now, Aaron with the lead, tacking on quite a bit of percent, 105% here on JMafia.
Trying to come up with new pressure here too. Aaron going to the peanut popgun for the first time, or at least feigning it. And now we have interesting situation center stage. Oh god, that banana was huge actually. That could have been a big string, potentially even the. Oh my god. Oh, that was disgusting. That was disgusting. I can't believe it didn't connect. Oh my god. That was
life just flashed before his eyes.
What a way to try to win the set. That was incredible play from JMafia, just barely not connecting with the winning blow. But now we see Aaron trying to create some space with the banana. He does just that. JMafia is still in control here. Charles, what's going to happen?
This is so close, so down to the wire. The slip covers the extension on the up smash. So JMafia could not up smash the up smash on block. That was so big. Down to the wire. The nair out of shield. Has to control the banana as well.
Yoshi looks horrified, by the way, when that's happening to him. I never noticed that. Looking for an up smash read. Oh, both of them are looking for a lot of up smashes. They're both going to be very careful with their approaches here. Aaron, banana, JMafia doesn't care. He's on the hunt here. Trying to find his way in. They both want to pick the next spot correctly, or they'll certainly be done with the tournament. Oh, looking for an up smash. Oh, that's going to shield poke. That's going to KO. That's going to do it. JMafia with a reverse 30? After getting 3 stocked in game 2, insane stuff. No way. Closing that one out with, I always want to call it a ground pound, but that's not what it's called. Even though it should be. That's like the technical. That's like the name.
That is the move, right? What is it called?
It's called a Yoshi Bomber or something like that. I forget.
Nintendo, come on.
I know. It should be called ground pound, yeah.
100% ground pound.
That's what it is in Mario Party.